You're back on. You're good. Oh, we're recording.
Oh,
That's
nice.
good. Action. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Timber Runners 2016 Fantasy Football Draft Selection Show. We've put the babies to bed, so we're ready to get right to
Literally.
this. Yeah, literally. Times have changed. You can see the budget has been upped. We've got a studio. We've got spotlights. We've got camera women. We are getting ready to go.
Second camera of the night.
Yeah.
More on that later.
The entry fee is going to be raised just a tiny bit to cover expenses.
Nobody's to blame.
No,
Just want to
it's
throw
just
that
one
out
of
there.
these things that happen. So we're going to get right into it. We've got our draft selection bucket here that was done by the local.
Whoa. Champion, we gotta congratulate, every year we congratulate the champion before we do the draft selection show.
I remember doing that last year for myself. Or no, was that?
No, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so it's Dan. Dan, congratulations to Dan. He's in the championship sandwich right now. He won it 2 years ago. Carlos won it last year, and now Dan has won it again. Second time in 5 years. 40% of the time, this guy's champion.
40% of the time it works every time.
Amazing and tough to say at the same time.
Yeah. So, anyways, like you see, we got our draft selection bucket. That was done by our local kindergarten class. If it looks like the 2 is bigger, it's actually the 2 is just a lot closer to you
Right.
than the 0, 1, and 6.
We can't see that far.
Tell me.
If you want to restart. Nope. One take.
We're doing
That's
this
what we
on
pride
one
ourselves
take.
on. Yep.
So let's get to it.
Okay, we're good.
Can I pick it?
Yeah, you always do the first pick. You're the champ, man. You get to stand up, do the bucket, and see who's going to be. I don't even know if it's good or bad to have the first pick this year, to be honest with you. I haven't looked at anything.
And get a wiggle around this square footage we got here. This is not 2 TV trays.
Don't look in the bucket, Dan. Rule number 1.
Did you do the rules?
Ooh, we got more notes coming.
Rules. Our producers.
Gas mask. Yep. That's right here.
These get stuck together a little bit.
Actually, we're supposed to go.
And we've got pick number
Is he
1.
cut off? It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Just say it.
Oh, this guy is going to have an extra
TDs and beer.
beer with his teas.
That's Brad Touche. Did not make the Super Bowl or come in the top 3 first time in, I think, forever. I think the first year maybe he didn't, and then
He was in the top 4.
top 4.
So,
Ooh.
Try
Try harder next year, Brad. Top 4.
He won the Jim Kelly Award last year, was that?
Yep. You got a signed football.
I think not. You're up. You're
Oh,
up.
I gotta do. You do the odds, I'll do the evens.
Let me see.
Oh, I looked in the bucket. Shake it up.
We're breaking rules.
It's so hard not to look in the bucket because it's higher than us. So it was probably a bad idea. Man, it's going to be higher than us. So, house money, Wade,
$1 sign.
no
He's,
last names. Next year's name's House.
And guess what? Wade has already signed into the league this year.
I
Can't
think
even
that was.
believe it.
I think that was because it was automatic, man.
That probably had a lot to do with it.
And he still doesn't know that he signed into the league. So,
Yes, he probably does not know. He is number 2 in the franchise index, though. Has performed fairly well.
by 0.3 from what I'm looking at here.
Yeah, by 0.3. Edged out TDs and beer.
Got a championship and a second place finish in the 5 years of the league.
Let's see what we got.
Pretty strong.
Here. Did not look in the bucket. Got one.
Cashier's check. I drew a little
Just
trophy on
champ.
that for you.
Yeah.
Rough
Champ.
Champ.
I guess that's
Let's
me.
see.
Cashier's check. We like number 3. We can find number 3.
That's actually what he's going for this year, guys. So if
Yeah.
somebody else could try to stop that, apparently I can't.
It was all,
Squiffle, squiffle,
Luck.
squiffle, squiffle.
but some of us just like to be a little bit
Let's see.
lucky and good.
Number 4 pick is going to be Super Bowl.
Super.
Super.
That's super. Thanks
Let's
for
see.
asking.
Is he? I hope he lives up to his name there. So far, no good.
He, yeah, let's see. Had a tough go of it the first year out when
Well, you gotta remember, he picked up a lowly franchise, so.
he came in and posted a 142 on his first franchise index scoring, which was just enough to be
Oh.
not last.
Honestly though, he picked up Ben's franchise, so I gotta say 142 is probably highest all time, so he's heading in the right direction.
It definitely is highest all time for that franchise.
Something Clever, AKA 3 sheets to the wind.
He's gonna need 3 sheets.
Every
again
penny of
this
that
year.
is on there, just so you know.
Yep. He's gonna have a rough time drafting this year. He's hiring a consultant.
We're still voting for Ed. We did
Yeah.
last time,
Ed is at the
Yeah.
top of our list for that.
and with Cleveland coming off of a title, I think he's the way to go. Just saying. Not looking in the bucket, swishing around, just want to
The
mention,
baseball team is.
have not seen mine yet, but no big deal. And the Coronis.
Cashier's Coronies.
Here's Coronis is pick number 6.
The burglar
Damn
This guy-
burglar.
is like a football genius.
And less fantasy.
Yeah. Just that's kind of more of a fantasy for him.
He won a league in like 06.
Yeah.
Yep, from what I hear. I'm pretty sure he got hammered at the draft and auto picked, but
Oh, that's right. I heard about that.
06, yep, 10 years ago.
He's one of the best available type guys
Come on, man.
for him.
I think that's what happened, but you know my memory.
Laces out, Dan.
Laces out, Dan is 7.
Lucky number 7.
Start to wonder
So
if
at
my
this
name's in
point-
there.
You're kind of happier you're getting closer to the end, though. I mean,
Yeah.
She wants to
I
be in
mean-
the middle pack.
8, 9, 10. It's me, Carlos, and the Minions. So let's
Left
see.
on there.
Good news is bottomer. Let's see if I can grab 2 of them. That would be the Minions. Would
The
be
Minions.
KC is pick number 8.
He jumped from his original franchise to take over a franchise that was just slightly better in the past class.
Genius move. He went ahead and
So-
threw one franchise out the door. Did the old I'm gonna retire, and came back
Brett Favre was.
a year later.
Brett Favre was. Good timing on that. Casey.
So it's either me or the Raw Dogs, and that's gonna basically deduce the last pick. I don't even need to pick it.
No. Raw
Raw
Dogs.
Dogs. Looky there. Carlos will be pick number 9, and that would make me the final pick.
That one's in the trash.
As you can see, it's Carlos, so we're good. So here we go. We're going to roll it back real quick, as we always do about this time. Pick number 1 is going to be Bradley well, we don't use last names. TDs and Beer, pick number 1. Pick number 2, House Money. Pick number 3 is Cashier's Check. Pick number 4, Super Bowl. Pick number 5 is 3 Sheets to the Wind. Cashier's Crony at 6. Laces Out Dan at 7. Hindu's Minions at 8. Raw Dogs at 9. And I am pick number 10. Can't wait. It's August, boys. We'll see you soon.
Get your mind right.
Cut.